faithful God, I worship you. I worship you. You're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to disappoint me. Jesus, you're too faithful to fail me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you're watching me from. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wish you the same too, brain. Welcome. Thank you for joining my live. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my live stream. How you doing, brain? Brain live. How you doing? Please, if you're joining this live, do well to thank you, appreciate you, thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh, my dear, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Heston, welcome to my live stream. Good morning. Please do well to double tap and like the live. How are you doing? There was a question I saw. Okay, a question you sent, yeah, when I was doing restream. Yeah, you asked if, as in, Daddy, I'm repeating my this thing. Okay, that is restream. Yeah, it's not live. Yeah, that's restream. Welcome. Please double tap and like the live stream. So I want to ask a question. I've missed you and I think about it. Really? Thank you. Thank you for always checking in on me. Can you forgive a cheating partner easily? As in, can you just, as in, or is it forgive a cheating? Okay. Can you stay with a cheating partner as a woman, as a man? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let me check on the volume of this phone. I said, can you stay with a cheating partner? Yeah. Can you contend with a cheating partner? Can you, as a woman, as a man, can you stay with a cheating partner? Somebody that is a cheat, you're in that relationship and the person is really messing up. Or should I say, what, as in, how can you deal, okay, how do you deal with a cheating partner? Should we say with a cheating? Yeah, that's what I meant. Can you, as a woman, as a man, can you condone? Can you stay with a cheating partner, somebody that is a cheat? Can you? Please like my live stream, guys. Wow. Welcome. Wilson, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Can you stay with a cheating partner? Can you stay with somebody that is a cheat? Can you? Thank you. Thank you for the love emojis. Thank you. Okay. It depends. Okay. STD does not depend. So how? So that I have, okay, let me not just say it here. Maybe I don't know if the person is watching. Um, how do I go about it? Okay. Like somebody I know, she has been in a relationship for over 15 years now. Yeah, 15 years now. And not just be in a casual relationship or something. Couple, she has been married, she has been there, yeah, for this person for over for over 40, 15 years. It's up to 15 years. Yeah, they are couples. Do you know what happened? And when they were together all this while, this person, as in the guy, is still a struggling young man. He's still struggling to survive. He's still struggling to make ends meet and all the rest. They have kids. Of recent, let me say about 3 years back or 4 years back, he started doing well for himself. Do you know what happened? Hey, he now remembered that the person that is inside the house with him is no longer his test. Yeah, that the woman that is living with him is no longer his test, that he needed somebody that is more juicy, more oh my gosh, some people can be so funny. Yeah, he started not 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 just that, as if somebody is cheating. There's a different thing that a man is cheating. There's a different thing that after, when you're cheating, as in you bring that cheating to the house and start rubbing it on your wife's face. That is the most hilarious, as in, attitude. Yeah, that attitude is as in, I don't know how to I don't even know how to go about it. Doing it outside is a different thing, but bringing it inside the house, rubbing it on your wife's face, the mother of your kids, rubbing it on her face, how do you want her to feel? How do you want her to feel? All these years she has been struggling, trying to make things better for you, and at the end of the day, you're paying her with such kind of attitude. You know? So sometimes I wonder how some women, as in, deal with cheating, as in, if their partner is cheating, I wonder how they deal with it. So I don't know. I don't know. Or rubbing it on her face because he feels she can't do anything. Even sometimes, even he'll be telling her, if you go out of my house, there will be nobody there for you. Your distance, they are all sad, they are this, they look at your body, your stomach, it's all stretch mark all over, trying to pull her down, trying to make her feel, hell, if I decided to move out tomorrow, if I decided to move on with my life, nobody's going to talk to me, or things are going to be terrible for me. Not that. Not that. Wow, really? Wow. Okay, happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday in advance. Many more and fruitful years to you. More celebration, always. More joy, more happiness, always. Yeah, you shall go places. Yeah, you shall go places. God will always protect you, bless you with life in abundance, in good health. Yeah, yeah. in good health. That's the most important in life, and good health. Because if you have life, you don't have good health. It's terrible. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even understand what I'm even talking about. So sometimes I wonder how some women or men got to do with the teaching part. How they manage a teaching partner. Even in relationship, it's not easy. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. How you doing? I was born tomorrow. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Please, if you're joining, do it to double tap and like the live stream. Welcome. Honestly, it's not easy. God has been faithful. God has been faithful. Every day we go out to come back without no problem, without no. There's one of my cousin that lost her two kids. Yeah, that was was it on the third? Yeah, on the 3rd of January. Child, I really felt so bad for her. I really felt so bad for her. Yeah, she took the children to their as into their maternal home, which is her place where she comes from. After spending the Christmas, they were about leaving, just close to the village, close to her maternal home. They said their car had an accident and the car somersaulted as in uncountable times, and and the children did not make it alive. I really feel so sorry for her, and they are all grown, just as in almost 13 and almost 11. Have you ever had a miscarriage? No. I don't think so. No. God will not allow such a thing to happen to me. Yeah, they are still together. They are still together, but living as neighbors, flatmates. They are still together, living as flatmates. Yesterday on my live in the afternoon, I braided this my head myself. I don't even know. I just said, okay, let me see if I can do it. I braided this my head myself. I did it myself on the live stream. Yeah, I did it myself. Life teaches us a lesson we can't handle. Yeah, but I do tell people, in life, experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. Yes, I did. I braided it myself. I did it myself. You see, that's why I say determination. When you're determined, hello, Matt, Metis, welcome, Mantos. Okay, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? When you're determined, you can do anything. Kreski, you can do my. Oh, okay. Is it for the birthday? I just said, let me see if I can do it. Let me just give it a try. Before you know it, even like somebody that commented and say, she's just starting. Good luck, oh, because the person was like, I don't think she can do it because I was going about it, but I did it. I'm happy I did it. Should I try Nigerian food? If so, what do you recommend? Nigerian food. Try Nigeria jollof rice. Yeah, Nigeria jollof rice. Was even a time in Nigeria here. Okay, Nigeria and Ghanaians, they were having competition. They said Ghana have the most delicious jollof rice ever. Nigerians say no. Are you are you people joking? What's this? Nigeria have the best jollof rice so ever. Before you know it, they started having competition. Everybody will say, okay, let's test Nigeria jollof, let's test Ghana jollof, because Ghana is kind of, Ghana is kind of a neighboring country. Yeah. So they were just doing it back to back, you know. But I didn't even know how the thing ended. I didn't even know if it is Ghana Jollof that is more, as in, that won the this thing or Nigeria Jollof. But Nigeria Jollof really tastes good. Okay, it's okay. Because not everybody that likes swallow. Yeah. Yeah, jollof rice, Nigeria jollof. Wow. You have not even tasted it. You're bringing out your tongue. Are you for real? Never give up, never give up, never give up, never. Have you ever fainted? No, 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 no. Honestly, it's hard though. Like this morning, my whole body was just paining me. But for some days now, I will just wash few clothes. I will leave some. So that's how I'm doing it. Emma, like this one, I wash and get tired because my kids they are resuming school next week. So I really need to do more of prepare their things for them, their uniform, their lunch bags, and you know put everything in order. Yeah, I just said it then when we started. I said that I was streaming. Yeah, I was restreaming. Yeah, that is restream. Yeah, I was restreaming. Yeah, that and I said you commented. You said, Tina, that your video is repeating. Yeah, that is restream. Yeah. So sometimes I wonder, how do people cope with a cheating partner? How? How can you be with somebody when the person has nothing? The person has nothing to his name. The person has nothing to him. All of a sudden, when there's some people that when they come into your life, they will bring good luck to you. There's some people when they come into your life, they bring terrible things to you. So that is how life is. There's some people when you come in contact with them, oh, your doors will be open. Favors will come left and right, from center, everywhere. But some people, when they are close to you, you see, you'll be struggling even to take a daily meal. Now, you have been with this person for over 15 years. 15 years is not 15 days. Either is it 15 months. 15 good years. She has spent her life with you for 15 years. Why hurting her by rubbing cheating on her face? Do you know what that means? It's really hot. Yes, it really hot. This person has been there for you, struggling with you, trying as in begging God to change your situation. At the end of the day, when it's better for you, you feel the only way you could pay her back is by cheating and rubbing it on her face. It's a very terrible situation. Very terrible. I felt I'm really feeling very bad for her. I told her, don't worry. You see, God has a way of doing this. Just go on your knees. Go on your knees and allow God do the rest. He feels because he's touching little money. He feels because he has the money now. He can do whatever thing that he likes. He felt that he's on top of the world. Life is not that way. Life is not that way. Though many people have been advising her, quit that relationship, quit that relationship. You don't deserve what you're going through. You don't deserve to be there. You don't deserve. He's not a, as in he's not violent. Yes, he's not violent. He does not beat her. He does not, just he gives her money for feeding of the children. But the only, as somebody that have stayed with somebody for a very long time, it really hurts. You understand? It's not an easy thing. It's really hurting her. But another thing is, all those people giving her advice, quit the marriage, quit that thing. What are you still doing there? If it were me, if I were the one, if I were the one, I would have left that place long time ago. What is it, Seth? I would have left. If it were they will not go. You don't even know if the person that is giving you the advice is the one that is planning to take over your home. There is more to life. If only many people will understand, there is more to life. Yes, here in Africa, we so much believe that fetish exists. Very well, it does. Yeah, fetish means exists. Sometimes the person might be doing it, you think the person is just, many people don't believe as in, many people don't believe that such a thing exists, but such a thing exists. Yeah, it really exists. You understand? So I can't really fathom, but she's really passing through a lot. No, the most painful part of it, if it were in a civilized, I did not say Nigeria is not civilized, but in a more civilized country, that is like somewhere in America, a woman that struggled with you and you start doing well, at the end of the day, she can say, I want to she can decide to divorce you, and those things will be shared. But here in Africa, my sister, if the person has godfather, do you know when the person have godfather, I mean upper hands, you have nothing, even shishi to you. Nobody's going to give you even a kobo, a coin. You're not going to have. That's just the terrible thing about Africa. Do you think the trust can be restored? Yes, it can. It can. With God, it can. It can. Yeah, it can. When you decide that, okay, this thing, yeah, I'm not going to do it again. I'm a changed person now. Most times, most of those situations, before that person will change, maybe one or two things, one of two things have really gone wrong. Yeah, yeah. That's why most people change. I wonder if they find guilty. They felt guilty. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do not. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to the market today. I'm just like thinking, going to the market, and I'm going to go live there. Yeah. After this life, I'll try to charge my phone. He started misbehaving. Let me say, since he started making money, yeah, since he started making a lot of money, that is when he started misbehaving. Yeah, started misbehaving when he started making money. Then when he was still there, as in like, even this lady will have to, as in her mom will send as in foodstuff from the village so that they can feed on it. But you see now, life is not, life is not favoring him. He felt by treating her this way is the best. Welcome guys, welcome to my live stream. Welcome. How do you deal with cheating partner? How do you cope as a woman, as a man? How do you cope with a cheating partner? How do you cope with them? Wow, thank you. How do you cope with a cheating partner? So tell me, how are you celebrating your birthday? Are you going out alone, or are you celebrating it with your family, your loved ones? Tell me. I make sure my own cake. You give me my own cake. Oh. Sometimes just want to start life all over again. It's well. It's well. I told you that before. Starting life all over again. You can't. The only thing you have to do is to change and be a better version of yourself. Yeah. Those things that you didn't do well, you start making it right. You start amending your ways. You start living right. You know? That's just it. That's just it. If you say starting life all over again, it's like saying you want to start being a child, and it's not, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I just it. Just you just have to be a better version of what you couldn't be in the past. Yes, you have to be a better version of that. Amend your ways, live right. Love yourself. The most important is for you to love yourself. Self-love. Self-love. Love yourself. Don't let anybody tell you have really made mistake. God cannot forgive you. You cannot be a better person. You have destroyed yourself. No. There's a question somebody asked me. Can God forgive? How can I remember that question? Okay, the person was like asking me if God can forgive a terrible person. I said, there is nobody that God cannot forgive. There is nobody on this planet Earth that God cannot forgive. If only you humble yourself. If only you bring down your ego. If only you tell yourself that I am a nobody before this God. Just bring down yourself. That your ego, that you always hang your shoulder. You feel that you're on top of the world. Nobody can. Who are you? Nobody. You're nobody. You're this. Just bring down your ego down. Bring it down. Come to Him. He's your creator. He said, even if your sin is darker like a charcoal, God is going to forgive you. Just come to Him. Tell Him you are sorry. Tell Him you are sorry. He's a merciful God. He will have mercy upon you. Tell Him that you don't know the direction to take. You don't even know how to start life. You don't know which way to go. You don't know how to start. He's going to lead you. Just open your mouth and ask him. There is nothing that you ask God that God cannot do for you. Unless you do not ask. Just ask. Give it a try. Give it a try and see how it works. Just believe in your heart. Believe, and you will see how it's going to be. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're the only one of my life today. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah. So happy. So happy chatting with you. Really? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate you. Honestly, we keep learning every day. That's what people don't understand. You learn from me, I learn from you. This world is a very, it's a very unique place if only you understand. Honestly, it's not easy. It's not easy. Let's just be grateful for life. You know, there is something my husband, there is something that he normally says. How do I put it now? My husband normally says that if you're in this life and you think this life is all about bed of roses, relaxing, enjoying, that he pitied people of this world. That when you're there, you think, this life is all about waking up in the morning, just go and take your bath. After bathing, you're going here, you're doing this, you're doing that. You're not even thinking about this person that is giving me life. Deserve to be honored. This person that gave me life this morning deserve to be praised. This person that gave me life this morning deserve to be thanked. You just think the life, you own the life, you can do anything that you have. No, 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 no. Even I was like talking to somebody, not on life, we are just discussing. The person was so stressed and depressed that she's tired. Sometimes, sometimes she'll be hearing voices telling her, just end it. What is it? Go to a place where you have peace of mind. I said, that thing don't mean well for you. To be honest, how can something be telling you to go to a place where you have peace of mind? Where is the peace of mind? Where is the peace of mind? There is no peace of mind. There, that place you're going, there is no peace of mind. I said it this day in my life. That place you're going, there is no peace of mind. Did you which like hey? I do as in sometimes I wonder. I want to make potato and egg mix. Wow, that's good. That sounds delicious. Really? Irish or sweet potato? Faithful God, I worship you. So honestly, honestly, is understand the simple things. And some people don't even want to learn. Even when you're telling them, they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn. They feel the one they know is enough for them. Knowledge is very wide. Knowledge is very wide. Knowledge is very wide. Yeah, honestly. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. Yeah. How do you deal with a cheating partner? How? How? How do you cope? How do you cope with a cheating partner? You know, you as a wife, you as a husband, you have been faithful. You know, you have been faithful. Hey, you know, keeping yourself while your partner is out there, doing the needful. You know, 5 great. Yeah. How do you cope? How do you cope with cheating partner? With a cheating partner? How? How do you cope with a cheating partner? When you have a cheating partner, as in, how do you cope with them? Do you relax? Do you get worried? You know, most times in life, it's not all about maybe my partner is cheating and I'm worried that my partner is cheating. Maybe your partner is going to leave you, excuse me, for another person. There are STDs, a lot of them. You can imagine if you have been a faithful wife or a faithful husband or a faithful, you're in a relationship, you have been faithful to your partner, all of a sudden your partner goes out there and infects you with HIV or something. How does that feel? How does that feel? But you have been faithful. You have always been there for that person, and that person will just go out and come back, and a pleasure of 1 second, pleasure of how many minutes, and the person will just destroy your life for you. Do you know how that feels? Do you know how painful that is? You as a woman, you are being at home every day, your husband, okay, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't work, you're just at home, you're just doing your thing, and your husband goes out there and start cheating with every day, everything on skirts, and at the end of the day he comes home and infects you with STD, and you expect that woman to be happy, and you expect that person to be happy. Eh? It's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, terrible. It's terrible. It's a very terrible situation. It's a very terrible situation. Very terrible one. You have a wife, a faithful wife that has always been faithful to you. Eh? That has always been faithful to you. The only way you can pay her back is to cheat. Always cheating with anything you see, with anybody you see, any woman, any man, anybody you see, you start cheating around. At the end of the day, you go outside and bring STD and come and give to the person that is inside the house, and you allow and you want her to be happy. I don't know. I don't know what some people really talk, as in what some men really want or what some women really want. Hmm? And the worst part of it, most of them, they are so comfortable in that rubbish they are doing. They are so comfortable. Some women are very comfortable. Even there's some women, they have husbands. Because of they like they want to meet up. They want as in they want to wear the whole clothes in this world. They want to be their fashion their fashion sense. They want to meet up with fashion standard. At the end of the day, they start messing up, sleeping around with different men. How do you want that man to feel? What do people really want? And that's what I don't really get. I don't get it. What do people really want? Women, men, what do you people really want? eh some of them, even those girls, they are they are cheating with. Their wives are even better. Their husband are even better than those people they are cheating with. But yet they are so comfortable in doing those things they are doing. How do you enjoy cheating? How? Sometimes I wonder, you'll be doing and you know that thing you're doing is not a good thing. You know that thing you're doing is not, but yet you're comfortable in it. You feel relaxed when doing such kind of attitude. When you're doing such kind of thing, you feel relaxed. You feel relaxed doing it. That innocent woman should be at home working her ass out for you. Eh? Then if you want to pay her back is by cheating, and after cheating you bring STD to her inside the house, and tomorrow people will say she's the one that brought STD, she's the one that brought the HIV, she's the one that brought the diseases. This woman, she was sleeping around. Why? You're the one that is doing it. You're the one that always go out to cheat with those girls. Everybody you see, anything on skirt, anything on trouser, you want to flirt with. You find pleasure in doing it. Even if some people, even after doing those things, yeah, you'll be doing that aside. Some this person that I know, her own is I'm really pissed. Yes, I'm really pissed because one, this person has been there for you. Some people, even there's some men that even when they are cheating, you will not know that they are cheating. When they comes home, they pretend as if nothing of such are happening. They take care of their wife, they show so much love. Even the wife will not even notice that, my husband or this my partner is cheating. But some stupid ones, they will rub it on the face of their wife. Yeah. They will say, after all, she cannot do anything. She's a woman. A woman is supposed to be under a man. For that, she cannot do anything. What? How does that sound? If it were you, how will you feel? Put yourself in that person's shoe. If it were you, how will you feel? If somebody tell you in your face that you cannot do anything, and the person is rubbishing you, telling you cannot do anything, how would you feel? Dealing with a cheating partner. The funniest thing is that some men, even you see some people struggling to feed their family, they are still cheating on their wife. Some men struggling to feed their family, still they are still cheating. They see this woman pass, they will turn. They see this one, but you cannot feed your family. You cannot put your family together. You cannot feed your children. You cannot pay your children's school fees. You cannot take care of your family, yet you're still cheating. Yet you're still cheating. You enjoy cheating. Cheating is food. Abi? Cheating is food. Cheating is food. You enjoy cheating. Okay. The little money you manage and feed your family. The little money you manage and feed your children. The little money you manage and make your life better. You said you want to use and be giving to your cheating partner outside. Hello, welcome to my live stream review. Welcome. Thank you for joining my live. How do you cope with cheating partners? How? Because it's so irritating, to be honest. It's so irritating. Some people have seen it that it's a normal way of life. Is cheating a normal way of life? Is cheating a normal way of life? Please do well, double tap and like the live stream. Is cheating a normal way of cheating? Is not a normal way of life. It's your decision. You decide that cheating will be a normal way of life for you. So don't try to start making it to suit yourself that it does not matter. Men are meant to cheat. That men are meant to cheat. That is in the nature of men. Who told you that? It's your decision. Don't pin it on other people. It's your decision. You took that decision. You sat down on your own. You said, this is what I want to be doing. It's your decision. You cannot come and start, pinning it on other people, and you want other people to be like you. You're comfortable in cheating. When you're doing something bad, you're comfortable in it. Comfortable. And you're telling me it does not matter. I'm the man of the house. I have right to cheat. I have right to do anything I want. Who told you you have rights? When you bring the STD, are you the only one that is going to share it? You want to share it to the innocent woman that is at home. You want to share it to the innocent woman that doesn't know anything, that doesn't know the attitude that doesn't know the things you do outside. You want to share it to her, and you're telling that you're the man of the house. You have right to do. Who told you you have rights? And the most painful part, some of them, they will go out there after sleeping with anything they see on skirts without using protection, and you come home, you give it to your wife, and she start suffering. An innocent woman suffering for what she don't know about. You're saying that is the right thing. I'm the man of the house. I'm the man of the man. Is anybody dragging the title with you? You're the man of the house. Yes, we know you're the man of the house, but why not respect yourself? Why not just respect yourself? Man of the house in cheating. Why not just respect yourself? You have right to do anything you want to do. You say you don't have rights. Why not just respect yourself? Man of the house in cheating. Doing bad thing. You feel that bad thing you're doing is the right thing for you to do. You're comfortable in doing what is wrong. Don't ask yourself, what if what if I die in that thing I'm doing? What if I die in that thing I'm doing? There have been so many news of young girls who went to different motel with different men, as in like they'll go there to do rubbish. At the end of the day, you hear that, hey, this person died when they were doing this because they took they took some drugs just to mess themselves up at the end of the day. eh at the end of the day, they died in that kind of mess. Tell me, if that kind of thing happened to you, yeah, tell me, the man of the house. Man of the house. Mostly in Africa here, anything you do, they tell you, I'm the man of the house. It's my right to do anything I want to do. I'm the man of the, it's only in Africa. In a civilized country, in a civilized nation, will such a thing happen? Man of the house. Man of the house in doing stupid things. Is your right in doing rubbish things because you feel you have money, or you feel you're comfortable, you enjoy, you're comfortable in sin, you're comfortable in immorality, you're comfortable in fornication, you're very comfortable in it, you're relaxing in it, drinking beer in it, enjoyment in fornication. Have you ever asked yourself that if you die in that fornication, where are you going to be? Have you ever asked yourself in that? eh if you go through that fornication, what is going to be your own? Have you ever sat down like this and asked yourself question? Because as a normal human being, sometimes you have to think. When you're on your own, you just relax yourself and think, this thing I'm doing, what if, because everything that have beginning have end. Everything that have beginning have an end. If only you know. So stop being comfortable when you're doing something that is not right. You want to relax in it. It's my right. It's my right. Only in Africa. It's only in Africa you see that kind of rubbish. It's only in Africa that you see that kind of rubbish. It's only in Africa you see somebody doing those kind of rubbish, and the person will be moving with pride. It's only in Africa. You see a woman, she'll give you beautiful children, eh? And you leave her at home and start messing around, feeling comfortable in that rubbish you're doing. The money you're supposed to bring home to feed your children, to feed your wife, eh? If you feel like maybe she's no longer attractive to, or she's no longer doing those things that she used to do before, or something like that, you're the husband, you have right, you take her out, you buy her clothes, you take her, you cheer her and tell her, my wife, this is how I want, this is what I want you to do, I want you to be like this, I want you to be like this. No, because she has given birth. For that, you push her one side. You feel you want to go for those ones you're going for. I don't know. Are they not going to give birth with their boobs not sag? So what is it? What is it? And the worst part is some people, when they are cheating like this, oh, it's a very terrible situation. Daniel, Daniel, I'm not wearing shoe. I'm just waking up here. Daniel, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Please do well to double tap and like the live, Daniel. My sister, it is a deep, as in, that part you're going is too deep. It's very, 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 very deep. It's very deep. Where do you think our soul goes? Sometimes as you're asking me this question, I feel like shedding tears. Yeah, if you look at my eyes, see there's tears in my eyes already. Sometimes if I remember about this question you just asked me now, I feel so, 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 so scared. Yeah, I feel very scared, because the Bible made it so clear that the soul that sinneth, oh God, have mercy. Have mercy, God, have mercy. Have mercy, God, have mercy. I'm just begging God. God, please. I know I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I will not. I'm not righteous. I'm not perfect. But I'm only trying. I'm only trying to do my best. I'm only trying to do my best as a human. I know my best is not enough. But God, please. God, please. Let me not be fine. Let me. God, please. God, please. God, please. Please, God. God, please. Let it not be at the end of the day. I will not be among your saints, God. Please, God. God, please. If I remember that word, clashing of teeth. Hi, Jesus. Hi, in there. You know, sometimes I wonder how people live their life and they try to live their life carelessly. I wonder because this question is very, 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 very important to every soul. This question you just asked now, where do you think our soul goes, is very, 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 very important to every souls. It is very important. People just think you just life is all about just live and go. No, life is not live and go. Life is not live and go. After death, there is life. And the life after death is is not something, it's not an easy something. It's not an easy something at all. It's not an easy something. Sometimes I get very scared and worried. Sometimes I get very scared and worried. Yet, yeah, I know, yes, sometimes, we just laugh and but whenever I am alone, in my quiet time, I always think about where our soul, our souls normally goes. I told you that my dad is late, that during his burial, so many people attended, his friends, relatives, brothers, um, 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 people that knows him, they came for the burial to tell him final goodbye. Fine. After they put him, after they buried him, in, you know, they started feeding people. Everybody was entertainment started. Everybody was eating. But then I was just standing one place, just looking at my siblings, looking at my mom, looking around, and I started asking myself, my dad had finished buying his market. Yes, he has finished selling his market. He came to sell. Everybody here came to sell. He has finished running his race. But the problem is, all these people that have gathered there, where is my dad now? Where is his soul? I don't know if where he is. I don't know if he's there screaming, shouting. I don't know. He might be my dad. Yeah, my dad is a very good man. Everybody know him to be a good man. But in the other side, in the sight of God, is he really good? Those things he is doing, does it really please God? I was asking myself a lot of questions. I was just standing, looking around. There were so many people there. My siblings, my mom, my uncles, my aunties, our relatives, everybody came to honor my father for the last time. But on my own, I just stood one place and I just started having that thought. Nah, my father is no more. They have buried him. Maybe sometimes they go to the graveside and say, "Oh, may your soul rest in." Is his soul really resting in peace? We know him to be a good man here on earth, but where his soul is going, is he really resting in peace? I don't know if it's where he is. I don't know if he's there shouting, screaming. I don't know. Is he happy? I don't really know. Nobody knows where his soul is. But all we know is that my dad is dead and gone. And it has been happening for over how many million years? People come, they get old, they die, and they go. Nobody know where all those souls are going. Nobody have ever asked, where are all those souls that have died? Where are they going? So you think if you just die, you go to heaven? Is that it? You just die and go to heaven. Even if you're a fornicator, you die and go to heaven. you're masturbating, you die and go to heaven. Is heaven a place for such kind of people? Is heaven a place for such kind of persons? Anybody, some people believe that anybody that died is up there in heaven. Really? Really? A sinner go to heaven, a fornicator go to heaven, an adulterous wife go to heaven, adulterous husband go to heaven, a cheat go to heaven. Is heaven a place for those kind of people? It's a very simple question. Everybody have to think. On your quiet time, you have to think. Because that was, most times when people go to, if people goes for burial, and maybe I was opportune to see them going for burial or something. I heard be an ambulance carrying a corpse, and the family were, no, the day we went to, as in the day for my father's burial. I was one that sat on the at the front of the ambulance. I was holding his picture because that's how we do here in Africa. I was holding his picture. I couldn't hold my tears. I couldn't control my tears. Even the man that was driving the ambulance car was telling me, "Madam, please hold yourself, don't cry here." I couldn't even talk for some days because my voice, yeah, I lost my voice. I cried. My dad was a good man to us. Yeah, he was. But the problem, to God, do you know his secrets? The secrets he does? We know him as a father, yes, but do you know his secrets? Sorry to say, do you know his secrets? As I am here talking to you. You know me as somebody that normally comes to this, as in that comes on YouTube here to talk about. Most times I talk about the things of God. Most times I encourage people. I do my things. If you go to my YouTube channel, I also do comedy. I do funny things too, just to see if we can make ends meet. Yeah, that's just it. Now, but at the same time, I'm also passing a message. Now, now, after everything I'm doing, yeah, I come live here, I do my thing. Okay, I talk about the things of God. I encourage you to always know God, to always do the things of God. I encourage you not to ever give up in life. I encourage you that anything you're doing, you put God first. And now you have come to know that, this lady Tina, she's a nice person. I like her. I like the way she does her things. I like the way she talk. I like the way she encourage people. Okay, but you don't know the other side of me. The other side of me I'm talking about, there is something that my husband normally says okpuru joronjo. You don't know my secrets. You don't know what I normally do. You don't know, but you just know me online, that this person is a nice person. So that's how life is. Yes, my dad, we knew him that he was a nice person. My dad don't like anywhere that there is problem. He cannot drag this thing with you. Rather, he will just let it be. He's a very nice person. He likes peace a lot. He always like, whenever, anywhere there is peace, he like that place. Even when maybe couples are fighting, they will come to him. This, he will tell you, please, this person is your wife. People should just make peace. That's the kind of person my dad is, and we know him to be that such kind of a person. But what I'm saying is, that's what I mean, that there's some secrets, there's some things that, we humans, we do. We think nobody is seeing us, but God is seeing us. God is seeing us. Some pastors, some preachers, some evangelists, deaconess, name them, so many, so many, too many of them to mention. You understand? So many religious people here, when they come outside, if you see them outside, you want to be like them. You want to say how this person can, oh God, I like the way this person is. But there is some secrets. Those things they do in the dark, those things they do in, there's some secrets. Okay, for example, okay, somebody might be a preacher, but at the end of the day, that person is a master. That person masturbates. Tell me. But you don't know that person masturbates. But when the person comes here, The person will talk and do this and say that and say that. And tomorrow when the person dies, somebody will come and take microphone and start talking good about that person. I know him. He's a child of God. He always preach. He has won so many souls for God. What about his darkest parts? What about those things he does in the secret? Do you know about them? No. That is why that is why this life is so deep. You only take as a God's wisdom for you to understand. It only takes God's wisdom for you to understand, for you to get it right. Sometimes you think the way you're doing it is right, but you don't know you're not getting it right at all. You don't know rather you're sinning. You don't know rather you're even getting God upset more. This question you just asked now, that is the question that everybody need to be asking themselves. After this place, our soul, where? After this place, after this life we are living, where is our soul going? That is why it's important. Everybody must not, you must not, as in, you must not try to impress anybody. Always do that thing. Always do that thing that you know is right. Keep your hands clean. Don't hurt people. Don't be the reason why people will say, I'm tired of this life. Don't be the reason why people will say, this life is not worth living. Don't be the reason why people are suffering. Don't be the reason why people will say, I want to curse God. Don't be the reason why people will say, hell, why did I even exist in this life? Don't be the reason for that. Always mind what you do. Always mind how you live your life, because it matters. So people say it does not matter. It's my life. I can live my life anyhow. You can't live your life anyhow. You can't live your life anyhow. Even if you're making mistakes and somebody is telling you that place you're going, at the end thereof is destruction, you said you want to live your life anyhow. It's a very terrible situation, honestly. Very terrible. If no be God, where will I be? Have you finished preparing the potatoes and egg? Have you? Seems like I'll end this life. I'm tired of washing this clothes. Listen. Genesis, are you still there? Genesis, yeah. I want to end the life. I want to get something. So, yeah, we chat later. Thanks for joining my live, Genesis.